Hello everybody. Now, I'm going to go on a rant a bit. This is going to be a politics one. This is to do with the recent, or not so recent, government decision about pensioners' support. And the fact that they're rewarding train drivers, which earn I think it's been mentioned about 70,000 a year already. But they're taking away support for pensioners. Now, it seems like to everybody, apart from them, they can try and blame the last 14 years and all of that, but you can't escape the fact that you're choosing train drivers who are already pretty wealthy in pay, and the fact that they don't work every single day. You're rewarding them, but you're taking away from pensioners who have paid into the system all their lives, and in their later years they deserve to be looked after and to have that support. They deserve that. So the government seems to want to try and cover up what they're doing and try and say that they had no choice, but every government has a choice, and you're going to be known as the party who makes shit decisions and shit choices. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why I don't vote. I don't vote because all any political party does is blame the other one. That's all that happens. Instead of all of them working together to try and better people's lives, all they want to do is throw political footballs at each other and try and get one over the other one. But then when they come into power, they make shit decisions and then blame the other party. Stop blaming each other and just be like, we're going to do what's best for the people. I don't give a fuck if that makes the country in debt. I don't give a fuck if the country goes off the edge of the cliff. I don't care. If you're doing what's right for the people and the people have a standard of living that they need, right? Trust me, if you make the people happy, the people are more likely to be on board with you and pay taxes and stuff because they're happy. If your people aren't happy, then they're not gonna want to do anything for you, which then makes productivity fall below, because happy citizens will not work as effectively. It's a fact. But yeah, this is more to do with pensioners and the fact of Labour are choosing train drivers over pensioners, which I think is absolutely disgraceful. And Labour want to talk big on the NHS of reducing waiting times and all of that, but that's not going to happen overnight. It may not happen within the next year. That's going to take a long ass time to get those waiting times down. And not to mention, you're taking away pensioner support, which means that they're probably not going to be able to turn the heating on, which means they're going to get cold, then they're going to get ill, then they're going to go to the NHS, right? Which means that people are going to die this winter. The elderly people, some of them are going to die because they haven't got support to put on their heating this winter. And that's on Labour's conscience. That's Labour's record right now. Do you know what I'm saying? And the NHS is going to be overwhelmed in winter already. And this latest stunt by Labour to take away their support is just going to leave loads of vulnerable people even more vulnerable this winter and put more strain on the NHS. And the plans that Labour have for doing anything with the NHS is not going to be enforced by winter. It's going to take years. So don't believe what the government are telling you to try and whitewash what they're doing, okay? Be smart and read in between the lines, because because I'm telling you now, the government are lying to you all and trying to give to the wealthy. They're giving to the wealthy and taking from the vulnerable. That's what they're doing. So just more sleaze, really.